Good Monday morning, and this is Dr. Karanja again, inviting you or welcoming you to the breakfast with the President. Those that are in Tokyo, those that are in Congo, Kenya, or Seoul, or wherever you are a student, or you belong to the family of Beulah Heights, I want to welcome you today. This institution, I remember almost 37 years ago, I walked through these. There was a tree right there, a big tree that was covering everywhere. When we landed here, the dean of the student used to live here. This space was empty, the offices was on the other side. And on your right is the library, and upstairs used to be the men's dormitory. And what happened is that Beulah Heights buildings have changed just very little. Some of these are very historical buildings. These were built in late 1940s and 50s by the students. And I came here to be a student of biblical study. And my journey here has been very interesting. It's been very interesting because when I landed here, the only job I could get was I became a janitor. I was appreciative of getting that, and also working in the maintenance department. I didn't know what God had called me for, but I came and I obeyed, and I was here in the United States, but I had a lot of peace in me, and I knew that doing what I was doing at that time, whether I was collecting garbage, whether I was cutting the grass, whatever I was doing, that is not what I'm going to be forever. There was something that was special God had prepared for me, but I didn't know what was that. And even when I was doing those things, I never was bitter or angry. I was just doing it graciously, knowing that this is just a bridge to take me or to help me cross this river to another place. So I started as a janitor. I grew up to be director of the library, and I did the degree to help Beulah Heights at that time from director of the library. Then I started doing the student services. I was doing the student services, but I didn't become in charge of student services right away. I was in charge of international students, and I grew that international student from about 4 students to more than almost 200 students within a period of 5 years. And that's my journey here. However, next Monday, I want you to join me, and I'll give you a very interesting story from being the student services to where I am right now. So join me next Monday to continue with the story.